ElectraCast. When you need to build up your team to handle the growing chaos at work, use Indeed Sponsored Jobs. It gives your job post the boost it needs to be seen and helps reach people with the right skills, certifications, and more. Spend less time searching and more time actually interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. That's Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Need a hiring hero? This is a job for Indeed Sponsored Jobs.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for July 3rd, 2026.
NASA had a wide range of updates for July 3rd, from a mission designed to extend the life of a spacecraft in orbit to new Hubble images revealing both ancient star clusters and active stellar nurseries. One of the day's biggest developments was the launch of Link, a robotic servicing spacecraft built by Catalyst Space to help raise the orbit of NASA's Neil Gehrels Swift Observatory. Link launched from Kwajalein Atoll in the Marshall Islands aboard a Pegasus XL rocket released from Northrop Grumman's Stargazer aircraft. The mission is intended to counter Swift's faster-than-expected orbital decay, which has been driven in part by increased solar activity and atmospheric drag. Soon after launch, teams made contact with Link and confirmed that the spacecraft powered on and established communications. In the coming weeks, engineers will test its propulsion, sensors, and navigation systems before it begins the complex process of approaching Swift, inspecting it, capturing it, and gradually boosting it into a higher orbit. NASA also released 2 striking new images from the Hubble Space Telescope. The first features Messier 3, a globular cluster containing more than 500,000 stars. NASA presented the image in red, white, and blue to mark the nation's 250th anniversary. Messier 3 is one of the Milky Way's largest globular clusters and is home to more than 240 RR Lyrae variable stars, more than any other globular cluster in our galaxy. It also contains around 70 blue straggler candidates, stars that appear younger than expected because they likely gained mass from companion stars. Astronomers believe the unusual mix of stars in Messier 3 may point to a dramatic origin, possibly the merger of 2 globular clusters that once belonged to a dwarf galaxy, later absorbed by the Milky Way. Hubble's second image focused on LH95, a star-forming region in the Large Magellanic Cloud. The scene shows bright blue and white young stars shining through glowing red hydrogen gas and dark dust clouds. Scientists say the region contains about 2,500 stars that are still forming and continuing to gather material from surrounding disks for millions of years. The observations suggest LH95 contains multiple generations of stars, meaning star formation, they're likely unfolded over an extended period instead of in one single burst. The largest star in the region may be 60 to 70 times the mass of the Sun and appears to be younger than many of the stars around it. NASA also used satellite imagery through its Earth Observatory to spotlight a landscape connected to the birthplace of the United States, linking modern Earth science tools with a place of deep historical significance. Those were the key activities for NASA on July 3rd, 2026.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate and review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. To learn more about the U.S. space program, visit www.nasa.gov. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Nicholas Mrla. Music by Amir Isaleh and Peter Rafelson.